everybody, welcome. Welcome to the park bench. Today I'm going to take you through a little journey with the group. The group wants to take you to experience different parts of planet Earth herself, to kind of get the feeling because she is moving and evolving as well. So we're all stepping into this higher vibrational state. Here we're calling it the fifth dimension. We've been re-imprinted with fourth dimensional attributes as we move through the fourth dimension to start a whole new experience in the fifth dimension. Fifth dimension has already landed quite well. The challenge is many times we tend to use the old third dimensional rules. We play the game in the old third dimensional ways, trying to make things work in the fifth dimension. So today, we're going to step a little higher. I invite you to take a couple of deep breaths and just release the thoughts of the day for just a moment. Now, before we get started, we are going to be working today with water. And as such, we're going to show you all sorts of pictures of water. You can use this with your eyes open. You can close your eyes and simply allow us to lead you through it. Both of them work fine. It's entirely your preference. And of course, you can do one and then come back and watch the other one later if you so choose. But before we get started today, since we're working with water and moving into a higher vibrational state, I'm going to ask you to get some water, to bring some water here around you during this meditation. At a certain point during the whole process, the group is going to have us simply open our heart chakras and infuse that love energy into this water. And then at the end, they have some specific instructions they'll give you about what you can do with the water to make a difference, to plant seeds of peace and plant seeds of the higher fifth dimensional state that we're all stepping into. So with that, I'll talk for just another second or two. I know some of you are getting your water ready. That's fine. Just go ahead and get settled here. And the rest of us, we're just going to take a couple deep breaths and just kind of settle the energy. You have things you're going to do after this, just let those go for a time being. Stay in the now moment, now. Here we go, a couple of 3 deep breaths. Here we in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Now a very quick in-breath, in, and very slow out. Ignite the vagus nerve as you do that. That's perfect. Feel the energy just building in with you. Excellent. Perfect. Well done. I'll bring in the group now. Aspavo. Greetings, dear ones. We join you this day with your game well in progress. You are stepping into a higher vibrational state. We are so honored to be with you here. Take a breath and allow yourself to experience water for just a moment. Water, dear ones, is an energy. We consider it an energy. It actually abides by the 4 rules of energy. One of the main ones is that you can't create it. You can only convert it from one form to another. And such is much of how your world works in different ways. But we tell you there is much of water, for water is an energy, almost like the lifeblood of planet Earth. And very much like your own blood, all the molecules of water know each other. Whether they know that by being connected, all the oceans of the world are connected in different ways, but so are even your freshwater streams. Through the whole process of raining and being able to bring the water up into the clouds, cleanse it, and bring it back down. Fascinating things are taking place now. And we tell you the water on your planet is very similar to a fifth dimensional space. Things work a little bit differently here, and a lot of your third dimensional rules simply don't apply. So allow yourself to drift away for just a moment. Allow yourself to just be. Breathe deep. Feel the connection of home. As you're getting used to a new medium, feel your heart energy starting to soar. You're starting to feel lighter in every aspect. You're comfortable with the movement in this new medium. Your breath is there. Your movement is there. Your vision is there. There is so much more to the oceans of planet Earth. They are in change as well, dear ones. And by focusing on the water, we're going to allow that to have a huge effect on you this day. To plant seeds of light, which you will then take back with you and use on your planet, in your daily life in some fashion. So take a breath. If you wish to close your eyes, please feel free to do so. And let us guide you. Every breath that you take, you're now leaving the past behind you with an exhale and bringing in the future with every inhale that you take. Feel time as it moves through your physical body in this manner. Allow it to be. As you become accustomed to this new place, you start to see how beautiful it truly is. The organizations of how things work starting to become clear. A large circle of light. Take a deep breath. Allow it to flow through you completely. With every breath you take, allow yourself to fall deeper into consciousness, not into sleep, but into a fuller awareness of everything around you. You become part of everything that you see. You've always been a part of it, but now you're starting to realize that. Now you can feel that deep connection of unity. What if we told you that every molecule of water knows every other molecule of water? Similar to your spirits, dear ones, you all know each other incredibly well. But as you change one aspect of one drop of water, the world around you starts to change. You have choice about how that happens. The planet has been absorbing much negative energy from humans. Allow your love to enter this water right now. Open your heart. Feel that light moving through you. And touch those molecules of water. Every breath you take now takes you deeper into a state of consciousness. Start to spread out. Feel your limits starting to leave. As you move further into a fifth dimensional space, all the boundaries that once held you in place, including many of your own belief systems, are starting to fade. The reality is you don't need the guidelines in the fifth dimension the same way that you use them in the third. So feel them start to stretch out. Feel your own energy starting to expand into the horizon. Water all around you. Dear ones, the love and the words that we are sending you now are being absorbed by the water in your physical body. You are roughly 73% water. And every molecule of water knows every other. So as the molecules of time pass through you, every breath bringing in a new reality, allow yourself to imprint that with the most beautiful love and imprint the water around you, knowing that it will hold that love, it will hold that connection, and anchor it on planet Earth. Breathe deep. Allow yourself to drop to the next level down now, losing a little bit of the consciousness around you to focus on those things important to you. Allow your spirit to move forward in the shell that you call your bodysuit. Feel your spirit starting to grow. And even if your eyes are closed, they are getting brighter. The smile on your face is growing as you feel that deep connection to home and those beautiful memories from which you came. When you anchor the fifth dimension, dear ones, in your daily lives, you are actually bringing home to Earth and learning to live in it. Find the harmony in water. Allow the vibrations of love to enter every cell of your being, to touch every molecule of water inside you, to carry a vibration high enough to allow you to walk in that fifth dimensional space all the time. As the water moves down a stream, so does time move through you. Time is but an illusion, dear ones. The past is just a memory. The future is a potential, and the only one that's real is right now. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale it, allow that now moment to envelop you completely. Your body loses all sense of tenseness at this point, relaxing completely now, allowing you into a deeper state of awareness, hyper-awareness actually. Stretch out your energy. Feel your own light growing, encircling the house or the building you're now in. Take it all in. You are a part of everything, dear ones. Just like every molecule of water knows every other molecule of water. You're part of a grand plan, dear ones. Water is an energy that moves throughout planet Earth. It moves through your being. It moves through all the animals, all the trees. The reality is, it is one of the elements of life on your planet. Make it an element of love. Let yourself fall in love completely with every aspect of water. The water you were told to get, hold it near your heart chakra right now and take a deep breath. And as you open that, fill it full of love. Charge that water with the depth of your own spirit. Feel it. Feel at home. There are worlds around you, dear ones. They're waiting for you to explore. You're starting to understand the connection of all of them. These are different parts of the earth energy. Water is an energy. Breathe deep. Feel a confidence all around you in your being. Your spirit knows the way. Allow it to lead you on these next steps of our journey. Allow your spirit to take you wherever it wishes to experience. Every breath a little deeper. And take 3 short breaths. In, out, in, out, in, out. Excellent. And now feel the beauty of the water as it falls from the sky. Makes incredible imprints, makes sound that sounds wonderful. Feel the coldness of it as it comes through the atmosphere and hits your body. As it falls through the air, it cleanses the air. It cleans everything. Let it give you its message. For water has been holding vibrations for some time. And when you honor that space, it can give you those special messages just for you. Be still in this moment. Allow the water to transmute those messages to you personally now. As if you were feeling the rain on your face. Receive it. And now breathe slowly and let your spirit expand even further, actually beginning to reach somewhat of its normal size. For you are grand beings, dear ones. Your spirits are far beyond your understanding, yet you've managed to contain them on this walk through planet Earth. Allow them to expand right now. Feel the freedoms, the restrictions now leaving. Become naked in the energy. Allow yourself to just be. And allow the water to cleanse you completely, to wipe away all negativity. The residuals of the third dimension are being lost to the water. She takes it to Mother Earth, who transmutes that energy back into beautiful life form, life-giving water. Become part of that transmutation process now, and recognize the symbiosis of the entire system, how the energy changes as it moves from one medium to the next. Because of the change of the rotation of planet Earth, there will be many times that you will still experience the redistribution of water. It is somewhat of a commonplace, for the Earth is balancing when she does that. It's the reason you have hurricanes and floods. With the water, there's only three things that you deal with: too much, too little, or too dirty. But know that water knows how to cleanse itself when it's allowed to do so, for it also exists in the higher fifth dimensional state. Feel the water as it runs all over your being. As it runs down your back, feel it cleansing, allowing you to be natural. Every breath that you now take, dear ones, starts to cleanse you even more. You can feel all the negativity leaving your body. Give gratitude for the water which is cleansing you, moving the energy away from your body, allowing you to find a neutral space. Take a breath. You found a beautiful space to be. Allow yourself to rest there for a moment. You're still experiencing the water in different ways. But it's a cleansing, beautiful energy that you're feeling. And when you come past a waterfall, where much water has gathered together to create an abundant flow. Place in it all negativity that you wish to release. Experiences in your past that have held you back. Things you could not make sense of. Things that happened to you. Anything that might have been carried with you as you walk through this life. Place yourself under the waterfall and allow those things to be stripped from you. Feel the natural energy as you are cleansed in the most beautiful way. And breathe. Every step you take is now fresh and renewed. You're starting to understand what it feels like to be in the fifth dimension all the time. There are certain attributes that simply do not exist here. And in the third dimension, many times they are pulled well into the fifth dimension and tried to be recreated here. Only with short lifespans. Let them go. Put them into the waterfall. Let it flow through you now. One of the forms of water is mist. It is the vapor, mixes with the air and travels in all sorts of ways. In Hawaiian culture, there is a god by the name of Lilinoi, the goddess of mist. Feel her around you now, gracing you with the beautiful mist which is clearing your lungs, clearing your light. With every breath that you take in, you're breathing in part of her water and the love that she offers for planet Earth. Take in that beautiful mist with every breath and anchor it. This is a few moments that you're taking out of your day to feel something, and yet you can anchor it back into your life to experience every moment of every day. Feel it as a beautiful feeling. Anchor this gracious moment in time by giving thanks for it. That which you give thanks for, dear ones, repeats itself in life. Gratitude is some of the greatest words of creation that you can use. Become thankful and grateful for the water. Not only brings life throughout you, but spreads life and love throughout your entire planet. Now that you've felt it again, we ask you to pick up the water that you hold. And for just a moment, bring it up to your heart chakra. Feel that energy just completely coming from your heart chakra into that water. Imbibe it with your vibrations. Plant the beauty of you into that water. The highest potential of walking and living in the fifth dimensional space all the time. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, open the heart chakra even further. Bring it in. Well done, dear ones. Well done. As you look down upon the waters of planet Earth, feel that you are not alone. Your guides are right there with you. Take just a moment and thank them for the journey that they have given you. As you take these next few steps on planet Earth, allow yourself to feel total, complete joy. Every breath brings that joy a little further into your being. Allow it to integrate into your spirit and expand your being even further than before. Your energy wave is now out there completely. There is nothing that can harm you in this state. You are walking in a higher vibrational state right now. Anchor that into your being and anchor it into the water that you have brought to this. Allow that confidence to be felt in your spirit and your physical being. And the water continues to flow. Every molecule knowing every other molecule. From one heart to the next, the water passes to love and the life force energy that sustains planet Earth and all of her inhabitants, including you. See how beautiful, how gracious all of that is. Take wings, and for the time being, fly above the water. But feel the mist as it rises from the water falling. Feel the incredible vapors of mist, that part of the water which is taken to the air. Breathe it in and know your body is thankful to have it. Allow that love to be imprinted in you. As you start to walk in this fifth dimensional space, notice the freedoms you have. There is nothing you cannot do. Now take 3 deep breaths and breathe in the mist of home. With a big smile on your face, anchor it. Feel your vagus nerve lighting up behind your ears. Feel the smile starting to spread all around you now. And send it to the water once again. Knowing that every molecule of water knows every other one. And in some ways, dear ones, they're all connected. Breathe and smile as we take you to different places. Feel yourself relaxing even more now. Every breath's allowing you to go even slightly deeper. Just shy of sleep, feel your body relaxing completely, allowing your subconscious to come forward, to play in the ethers of the fifth dimension, where everything is possible and everything is new. Choose carefully those emotions you wish to carry into this sacred space. Carry as much joy, as much happiness, as much love as you can going forward. Dare to feel it. Dare to allow yourself to be vulnerable to it. And you will see magic everywhere. The majestic waters that are part of you are circulating love throughout the planet. It's part of the job of the life force energy that you call water. At any time, dear ones, when you feel distraught, you feel life may have taken a wrong turn, or you become confused, run the water over your body. Allow it to cleanse you. Allow it to bring you home. Water continually moves in a circular motion on planet Earth, constantly spreading and changing the face of the planet, bringing the life force energy to everything that it touches. Place yourself in the path. Allow yourself to be fed completely. You're beginning to reach a new level, dear ones. The final pieces of the third dimension are starting to leave your physical being. Your energetic being is already there, sitting peacefully, waiting for the rest of you. Feel your feet as they touch the water, anchoring you to planet Earth in a whole different way. As water redistributes itself on your planet, it is balancing much of the spin of planet Earth, bringing you down to a more natural rotation. Please be patient with it, dear ones. Send your love to every aspect of the water and watch as your own world starts to change. Many of you have been here specifically to be of service on this planet. Those doors will open if they have not already. And for that, we are grateful to you. Feel yourself as you expand your energy even further to walk in the peacefulness that you have created yourself. Allow your world to envelope you entirely for the time being. The sacred space that you have created now extends into Mother Earth, into the earth herself. The water will take that energy. Allow it to be graced by your heart. And every time you see water in any form, remember that deep love. Remember that beautiful connection and the journey through your heart. Take 3 very deep breaths in and out very slowly. And in and out very slowly. And one more in, halfway out, and just stop breathing for a moment. Allow your spirit to come forward even more. Allow the brightness in your eyes to increase as your spirit takes hold, starts to spread through your whole being and harmonize your world around you. This is a sacred space, indeed, that you have created. Allow it to unfold. As your heart chakra opens and you grace the world in front of you. In this moment now, time has stopped. There is no future, there is no past. There is only this beautiful moment where everything spreads out in front of you. Everything is capable as your connection to water grows. Allow it to touch you in the most magical ways and charge your life full of energy. Give you a feeling of awareness far beyond your understanding. You start to see the world the way it truly is, rather than the illusions you have been presented. The stillness in your heart has attracted much of the world around you. Right at this moment, dear ones, you are walking in harmony with things that you have not been in harmony with for some time. This is a true fifth dimensional space. And although it's only a glimpse of it, You can live more in this every single day. Remember the beautiful gifts that the water brings. Allow it to cleanse you at any time that you feel uncomfortable. At any moment, if you are uncomfortable with the life you have created, dare to choose again and let the water bring waves of change into your life. The internal water in your physical body is now receiving all these vibrations, storing the vibratory levels up of each of your cells. You're attaining a signature vibration, unique to you. That signature vibration can also be passed on to others. Anytime that you get out of sorts, anytime that you find illness setting in, to simply restore that signature vibration will reset your energy. It is done most easily through water. Steady breathing. Feel spirits right behind you now. They have been watching you on this journey. Your guides, your angels. Those that watch over you from the other side. Allow them to dance with you for a moment. To feel the freedoms of spirit. Even while you are in a physical body. To feel that love energy pulsing through every part of your being. You have graced the world with your presence, dear ones. The world will grace you back through water. Find a deep feeling of peace as every step you take forward now attains a new balance. Breathe and be. The dance of life is continuing in a different way. You're stepping up into a higher vibrational status, dear ones. And every movement that you make puts vibrations on the planet. Many of you have come to anchor your light, to anchor your vibrations, to bring part of the puzzle of the new world that you are building. You hold those pieces deep within you. Allow them to come out. Allow yourself to express that energy of pure creativity which flows through you. It matters not what those around you think, only what you feel. Take a deep breath. Every molecule of water knows every other one. Once again, open your heart completely and flood the energy of your heart chakra into that water which you are carrying. Feel the energy moving from you into that water, creating this sacred love which you hold for all beings everywhere. You are part of a greater wisdom, and that wisdom is coming back together in the fifth dimension. Welcome home, dear ones. Welcome home. You have held the balance on your planet for a very long time. You've held space for your reality to unfold. You are creator beings, each and every one of you. You have created everything in your world. Begin by taking responsibility for that creation, that part of you that is reflected in the world around you. Fall in love with it now. As the angels gather around to experience the next level of light, you have seen it reflected in many ways. Your magnificence goes unmatched. You are grand beings of light, pretending to be separate from each other, when in fact you are not. You're part of every rock that exists on planet Earth. You're part of every insect, every leaf of every tree. Those connections are done through water, dear ones. Feel that understanding now and give thanks for that connection as it starts to move through your being. A deep understanding of how things work. For just a moment, you understand most of it. New insights, new understandings. Allow that magnificence to emanate into your being. The water has brought it to you. Every breath takes you to a higher state. As the sun shines upon the water, it brings the most beautiful glow of light. The refractions of that energy awaken your heart, allow you to feel things in a new way. Breathe it in. Feel that confidence that it is all giving you. Feel the connections of light and the strength of home that all of you are starting to receive right now in your own physical bodies. A new balance is given to all of you. Practice it as you walk through this earth. Every footstep you take, leaving a trail of light behind you, that others for eons of time will follow. Planet Earth is a groundbreaking game. And yet, the Akasha, which runs through everything, is recording every aspect of what is happening. There will be many others who follow that trail of light that you have left. There will be those who come to study what took place on planet Earth. Leave your intentional imprint right now. Determine the state of your being. And as a creator being, the water will help you evolve it. There are many aspects of light that you would have considered to be magic. The magic is now becoming commonplace, dear ones. And you are the magicians of the next generation of light, awakening and evolving very quickly on planet Earth. Now that you have 8 billion souls, keep in mind, every molecule of water knows every other molecule. Breathe. Anchor that love every time you see water, every time you feel it. Allow it to pass that love to every part of your light, to every part of your experience as you walk on this earth. Now every step becomes an observation. To simply look, and you will see. Sit back on the fence. Do not make judgments. Simply allow yourself to see. The magic of water is before you now. Feel the vibrations outside working on the vibrations inside your being. Breathe slow, deep breaths. Feel your spirit moving and awakening from the dream. Feel your power returning to your being, the conscious willingness of your spirit to play the game of pretending to be a human. But now you have new tools, dear ones. Set your dreams adrift on the water. Allow them to pass from molecule to molecule, changing the planet in front of you to the most beautiful place. Creating a reality in this new world where you can stretch out as a creator being, where you can disassociate from those third-dimensional realities which do not fully exist in the fifth dimension. In the very beginning, dear ones, you were all connected. We call that the first dimension, a dimension of unity. And then you had to pass through the second dimension, where you were imprinted with duality. It's where you learn to see things as up, down, right, wrong, good, bad, and with the contrast that you have around you. All of it is an illusion. But it allowed you to play the game in the third dimension. And now you have clearly passed through the fourth dimension. Things are not polarized anymore. Now you have new perceptions, amplified the paths 1,000-fold. The capabilities are not limited by duality. You'll start to lose those words and those perceptions that you held. Allow yourself to start seeing into worlds that have been around you the whole time. You'll start to see things that will help you understand the history of planet Earth and of humanity. And how that evolution of light continues even to this day. The magic that you can perceive, dear ones, through these energies is great beyond your understanding. Allow yourself to sit and simply perceive the world for a moment. See how much beauty you can find with those eyes. Allow yourself to flow even further into this energy. Feel the light from home moving through you at every aspect. Know that you are right on time. Now once again, take the water that you've held in that container, bring it to your heart chakra one more time, and take a deep breath in and fill that glass, fill that container full of love. Knowing that this is a trail of light that you can leave behind. For every molecule knows every other molecule. Breathe deep, dear ones. The magic has begun. Start to feel yourself returning to your process, returning to where you began this journey in the first place. Feel your awareness starting to return to you. Find yourself seated or laying down. Start to feel your body all around you. Feel the incredible energy that this has given you. You have been imprinted by the water, by the lifeblood of planet Earth, as well as imprinting some of it yourself. We're going to ask you to take this water and do something special with it. If you have a favorite plant that you feed, give it to the plant. Let it transmute that water and send that energy out in a different way. For all molecules of water know every other molecule. The love will spread in incredible ways. If you have a favorite place where you go to watch water, take that water with you, and in ceremony, with gratitude, share your water with that place of water there. If you have a sacred place that you like to visit, even if there's no water, perhaps a park or perhaps a place in your backyard, dare to sprinkle the water there, knowing that it won't be wasted. For energy never dies. It simply transmutes from one form to the next, just like humans do. You've been on a journey of light, dear ones. You're starting to return into your body even more. If your eyes have been closed, you can start to blink them open. Start to return to where you began this journey. Well done. Make sure you're well grounded in your body as you continue your day. Take a few deep breaths. Start to allow that smile to return on your face in full bloom. Well done, dear ones. Now know that everything that you touch from this time forward will be affected by a layer of light, a vibrational pattern which you now carry deep within the water cells of your own body, roughly 73% of your body. Know that you will carry it forward, you will change it, it will touch other molecules, it will happen in magnificent ways. Be a proud carrier of that light. Know that you are right on time. Take a deep breath. Start to anchor it out fully and return to your physical body. Blink your eyes open if they are still closed. Allow the light in and allow the illusion of time to begin moving forward again. The time that you have spent here has been great indeed. You have allowed yourself to be imprinted fully in the light. Carry it forward. Know that you're right on time. It is with the greatest of honor, dear ones, that we greet you in these ways, that we share the light from home so that you can remember who you are and where you came from. You've been imprinted by water. Share it often. Know that you're in the perfect space at the perfect time. Welcome home, dear ones. It's with the greatest of honor we ask you to treat each other with respect. Nurture one another at every opportunity, and play well together as you play in the waters of life. Aspavo, dear ones, we are complete. Thank you all for being here today. I hope you enjoyed that journey. Make sure you're well grounded. Chocolate works really well. Make sure you're well grounded as you move forward into the day. Come join us again on the park bench. We will be here often to help bring you memories of home. Step into this higher vibration experience for a time and then bring it back with you. That's why we're here. Enjoy the park bench, everyone. Aspavo. I'm Steve Rother, and I love you.